following instructions at all times. Okay? Keep it clean, touch gloves, corners.
We congratulate Mr. Ryan Thorpe for his first main event refereeing.
His first main
Judge.
event at SFL 12.
Judge, time.
Here we go, main event.
Fighter ready? Ready? Fight!
Muhammad Ashur in the blue, Kario Isaac in the red. I love it when Isaac fights. You never know what to expect.
This man has stealth.
The footwork.
Oh, tried a Superman punch there to open up the evening. I wonder why Muhammad Ashur has his elbow taped up. I wonder if there was a previous injury or something.
Unorthodox versus orthodox.
Unorthodox versus orthodox. Indeed. Muhammad Ashur looking for a choke, a guillotine choke. Isaac has been working his submission defense extensively. He doesn't quite have it. He doesn't actually. The best way to finish the guillotine choke is when you are in the guard position from the bottom. He doesn't quite have it. He's in half guard. Isaac seems relaxed so far. So tell me that, how far has Isaac come since him winning the reality show?
He has definitely come a long way. He's progressed well as a professional. And I would think, you know, even though he had this break, he has been training for the last whole month. And that has actually, you know, kept him back still in the game. And right now we can see him working, you know, defending very well, listening patiently to the commands of his cornerman.
You can see the crowd screaming out his name. He remains calm in his current position.
The crowd has a lot of support.
Mahmoud Ashur's
Also from
arm,
the SFL Challenges
the
reality
muscle's
show.
going to burn out in a while, the way he's squeezing
I
it.
was just about to say that Muhammad Ashur is squeezing down on that neck.
The one thing that Dan said, you were just about to say again.
No, because, you know, it takes a lot of energy to clamp down a guillotine or any sort of submission for that matter. And he lets it go.
Survived that choke attempt.
And he has been working his ground game. Isaac
Hard
is,
body shots. We can hear them here, Supreet.
you can hear the thump of Isaac's fist landing on Muhammad Ashur's ribs.
He's going for those ribs.
We have a lot of
Softening
SFL
him up.
Challenges participants here as well, cheering Isaac on.
Yeah,
I'm sure Mahmoud Ashur at this point is saying, what do I do to stop this guy?
Isaac almost in the mount position. He just needs to get his eye and he squeaks his foot out.
He is now on full mount.
In the mount, and he's going to look down to posture up and rain down some heavy. Oh, but look at this! He got turned around.
Mahmoud Ashur, tough guy for sure.
Muhammad Ashur flips the switch, and Isaac Kario flips the switch again, back in the mount, looking to posture up.
Find the top of the head, red corner.
I hate those elbows.
Oh, those elbows are god awful. As you can hear his trainer screaming out, saying use your elbows. A good job done by Muhammad Ashur, who's looking, and he reverses the position back in.
Reversal of positions, back and forth, both the boys go.
Both fighters are evenly matched.
Impressed by both the fighters for sure.
Yes, but still, I'd like to mention
Muhammad
Isaac
Ashur
does
looking
come
for,
from
oh, he's looking for a foot. There is Isaac. Both
non-fighting
fighters
background.
scrambling. Muhammad landing some punches. Isaac needs to be careful. And they reset. What a start to our main event of the evening.
The crowd is loving this for sure.
Lands a nice side kick to the body. There's Kario Isaac. He's been training his stand-up.
Nice one.
And the beautiful Superman punch, but gets countered by Muhammad Ashur.
He shouldn't be
He's
taking
on
too many
wobbly
of
legs.
those. He should not be taking too many of those.
Isaac needs to put his hands up and circle. He felt a taste of that power. He ate one of the left hands. Still looking for that Superman punch, which leaves him vulnerable. Trip to the ground.
You know what? As long as Isaac tries to play a conventional game, he's going to lose. He's got to be the unorthodox fighter. He's got to be the crazy guy.
What
But
else do
so
you
far
expect?
he
He does
has been
come
crazy.
from a non-fighting background. Can't believe he was cabin-proof for 6 years. Can you imagine? I mean, I don't want to mess
Well,
with
he
a
is
striking
one-
steward for sure. Like, chop the bread roll in half with a strike.
That's one Stuart you don't want to screw with.
I would definitely say
Mind
that.
the
I
back
think
of the head,
out of
right
all
corner.
the Egyptian fighters that have turned up at the SFL, Mohamed Ashur is definitely one of the most legit guys.
He is proving to be, certainly proving to be a skilled fighter. Issac in the north-south position.
North-south indeed.
North-south position as we come to the close of round number 1. What a great beginning to our main event.
Fighter ready.
Mohamed Ashur in the
Ready.
blue trunks.
Fight.
Here we go, round number 2. What a great pace to this fight so far.
Do you know what the interesting fact here is? I know I mentioned that Issac worked as cabin crew.
That's what Issac needed to do a long time ago.
Well, he goes to his bread and butter. Beautiful double leg straight into side control.
Going back to what I was saying, Mahmood works at the airport. Did you know that? Ashur works at the airport. There's cabin crew and Issac. What kind of matchup was this then?
Well, a very heighty-flighty one, for sure.
Someone's going to send the opponent flying for sure.
I think Mohamed Ashur is bleeding from his elbow. He had a bandage stuck on it, probably because of a training injury.
Issac establishing control with the full mount and raining down with those punches.
Issac gets into the full mount, trying to break open the guard. It's a technique used by many fighters in the mount. They slam their opponents, a short slam if you may, to try and break open. Ouch! That hold. Ouch! That's like he almost gave up his back there, landing some nice shots to the body. Is Issac Cario. Mohamed Ashur doing a good job though, not allowing Issac to posture up. And
I would actually call this bout SFL challengers versus Egypt.
Well, so far, the gauntlet has been thrown down by Issac Cario. Trying to push him up against the cage. Mohamed Ashur looking to push up. Oh, there you go. Almost. He almost had it. Instead, now he may have given his back to Issac Cario. Issac looking. Oh no, but oh,
Very
look at
nice
this.
balance.
Beautiful balance.
Very
and
nice
lands up
balance
in the
by
mount
Issac.
once again. Again, using the short slams to try and open up. He's trying to posture up by putting an elbow right across his opponent's neck, landing some nice hammer fists.
Supreet, was the keys to the victory for Issac be as crazy as possible? Because that's the winning game for him tonight.
Or maybe it's the fact that when I was passing him earlier on by Kate's side, I went, good luck, Issac. Stand me proud.
Now, you have left me speechless.
Everybody's speechless. I don't even know what to say anymore. So it's apparently what Supreet said.
Stop. Stop.
Which has
Up.
given Issac the win till now.
Referee
I would like to take all the
runs
credit,
up,
ladies and
stands them
gentlemen.
up
Thank
in
you
the
very much.
mount position.
Dump shield in. Up. Neutral corner. Red.
Oh, hang on a second. I think
The arm, the elbow.
he has the referee stopped. A referee has paused this fight. The doctors are checking on an existing
Red.
injury
Neutral corner.
that Mohamed Ashur came in. He was bandaged. He
Yeah.
bandaged his right elbow.
You got tape or let it be or what? It's okay to go? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
And we continue.
The referee gives them the okay
Time.
based on the doctor's
Fighter ready.
That's all.
advice.
Ready.
It's always
Fight.
great when doctors, they're fighters. They are going to get injured. They do get hurt.
I'm just sad that it was stopped at that point because
Oh, nice super
Issac
punch.
definitely had a dominating position there.
Ideally, I think the referee should have reset in the mount from the same position because
I agree with you.
the mount is quite a
Once
dominant
more,
position.
You're gonna first warning, okay? Once
He
more.
issues Mohamed Ashur a warning for spitting out the mouth guard. I wonder if that was by accident or you never know these things till we see the replay.
Told you!
You felt that.
Flying kick!
Spinning kick. Oh, that was unbelievable. He had him hurt. He still has him hurt. Mohamed Ashur is on wobbly legs. Wow.
Those are the kind of strikes we love from Issac.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
what? Hang on.
Stop.
Referee stops this
Pick up your
fight
gum shield,
again for a moment. Mohamed Ashur has spit out his mouth guard.
yeah. This side.
I wonder if it's loose or
Red,
if he
stay
does
in that
it.
corner.
Doctors checking up on the fighter as well. Doctors checking up on Mohammad Ashur. We wonder what's the
Chief
case.
scorekeeper, 1 point deducted from blue corner for repeatedly spitting out the gum shield.
Oh, there's
Ryan
a point
Thorpe.
deducted for
Yeah. Ryan Thorpe has
spitting out
deducted a
one
One
point.
more.
God.
You're going to get another one, yeah?
Ryan Thorpe
Time.
deducts a point
Fighter,
for
ready? Ready?
the blue corner.
This has definitely been a crazy night of fights.
A crazy
Fight.
night indeed. Here we go, very set. Isaac Carrillo looking ready to pull the trigger. Hammer at the red. Oh! That's a nice 1-2 there. Isaac, his crazy antics. Oh, spinning back fist! But props to Mohammad Ashur, he stood there and he took it.
Isaac being his unconventional self. Mohammad Ashur now going into total defensive mode.
Nice body kick. I think he's still hurt from that spinning head kick. I think that's he's not been able to mount any offense since that. He's looking for that one Hail Mary right hand. Isaac spins out of it. As you can see how Mohammad Ashur is walking. He's walking. He almost looks like he's limping. No defense there for that takedown whatsoever.
But that
And
was done
straight
very
into mount.
strategically. He kind of went for it. It looked like he was going to use his hands and he went straight for the takedown.
He set that takedown up perfectly and straight into mount position. I mean, look at that, Danny. I mean, Mohammad Ashur is trying. He's looking for a guillotine, but I think he's fatigued because of the strikes.
He is trying his level best, but I think at this point, Isaac is the stronger, more conditioned fighter.
Certainly.
And it was a couple of those slams and that spinning head kick
I think that
That
spinning head kick
has-
did the damage.
changed the outcome of the fight till now.
10 seconds left in round number 2. It looks like we are going to be heading to round number 3.
Stop!
Great fight
Stop.
by both guys.
Corner. Ready?
Bouncing
Ready? Fight!
around the O-zone. Looks ready. Mohammad Ashur is standing flat-footed, lands another spinning side kick to the body.
Mohammad Ashur is looking for that big right.
He's looking for that big right hand. He's looking to counter when Isaac makes a mistake. Oh, there you go. He lands that straight right, but wow, Isaac
I
is
love the
back
way
on
he
his feet.
bounces back up.
He just bounces back, and do we have? He's looking for a single. He switches from a double to single and straight into side control once again. If I hadn't said this earlier, I'll definitely say it now.
Say it.
Wrestling Clinic 101 goes to Isaac Carrillo tonight. Incredible. I mean,
Action, guys!
in the earlier fight we saw Ravindra Balhara do a great job, but you see his technique. He's been working on that. His single leg, his double leg, and lands straight. That's a power double right there. It was beautiful. Again in the north-south position. Trying to mount some sort of offense. Mohammad Ashur it hasn't been able to really do anything. Oh, look at this, Isaac looking for the guillotine. He almost has, he has, does he have it? He really
Is he
can't see
gonna
from
do
this
it?
angle. He's got the arm under the neck. He's in the
Ah,
guard.
and he got out of that.
He got out of that. Oh dear, for a moment
Any
there.
closer and you would have been in the ozone instead.
Any
Suggest you sit cage side here with me,
I think
Arjun.
at this point, both fighters are fighting purely on heart.
Both fighters, I think more so Isaac trying to pull his right leg upward, perhaps looking for a triangle. No, but maybe probably to pull rubber guard in that position. Mohammad looking to land some hammer fists.
Mohammad Ashur going into desperation mode.
Certainly. And I think his mouth guard is out again, once again. I don't think referee Ryan Thorpe has seen it. And Isaac reverses the position.
Isaac actually appreciated himself and said, I did it.
Lands a nice short elbow. Another one. He's covering He's trying to create some distance with those elbows. But right now, Mohammad Ashur is hanging on for dear life, trying to switch the position again.
Issac is leading the bout,
Nice elbow.
dominating in the mount and dominating with the takedowns.
This has been the story of Issac Carrio's improvement, to be honest. His takedowns, his takedown defense, his striking. Oh, nice elbow. And now his ground and pound.
I mean, you guys saw Issac fight the first time. You can definitely see the level change compared to
Certainly.
what he was in his first bout.
Certainly, most certainly. Since the first time we saw him on the Challengers. Oh, nice elbows. Since the first time we saw him on the Challengers, I think he has, improved leaps and bounds. And he is landing some heavy elbows. Oh, he's looking for an Americana position from this position. He let it go.
And Indiana.
And Indiana, you could rename the submission move. But the crowd is going crazy for him.
They're calling for me.
Go on, Dan. Take a bow.
Both are Issacs.
Well, definitely Isaac's got all the attention of the crowd. Crowd supporting him with full force here.
For a moment there, I almost thought he had that Americana, but
From the
Let it
land
go.
of Mary Kom.
he gets his back, perhaps looking for that rear naked choke is Issac Carrio. Mohammad Ashur looks, I'm sorry to say this, but he looks beaten up.
He is for sure. Mohammad Ashur
He's
is...
got it, he's got it! He's got it!
Issac does it!
He wins it in
Carrio wins
spectacular fashion.
via rear naked choke in the third round. Unbelievable. If I had that is dominance.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, submission by the red naked choke in the third round in 4 minutes and 27 seconds. From the red corner, Issac Carrio.